Welcome Gemini to your May monthly reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this month. Gemini, I'm starting off with your oracle cards. This is going to give us our core messages, the main themes coming through for you. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Gemini, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Right, my dear Geminis, let us see now what is coming in for you. The first message you have is number 12, a change in the wind. And when we get this energy, my dear Geminis, it's asking you to be prepared for a change that is coming in. You might not have anticipated or foreseen this change, but Gemini, be prepared, something is shifting. You then have focus on your vision, and this is the energy, my dear Geminis, now of really putting all attention, all time and effort on what your vision is. Because in order for it to come about, it needs that energy placed behind it so that it can now come into being. And finally, you have number 19, flexible. And when we get the energy of flexible, Gemini, you're being asked now to be open-minded, to have a beginner's mindset. It's about being adaptable without compromising what is most important to you. So once I pull the tarot, we'll see what this is all about. Gemini, I'm going to start off by pulling all your tarot cards. This is going to give us a nice holistic view of the energies coming in. So let us see now. We have the Page of Wands and the 10 of Wands, the Page of Swords and the 10 of Swords, the Knight of Cups and the 5 of Wands. Gemini, the energy I'm seeing here with a change in the wind is actually looking incredibly positive, because what we are seeing here is that if there is any particular area of your life that has been incredibly challenging, and I feel it could have been going on for some time, Gemini. It's the energy of carrying a heavy burden. This could be that you had huge responsibilities at home or at work. It could be that there was problems perhaps within the family or with a friend. It's like really carrying a very heavy burden and carrying it for some time. What we are being told, my dearest Geminis, that in May you can anticipate a very big change coming in this particular area. You are going to be able to put down this heavy load. 10 is a completion number. This story, whatever it might be for you, is coming to an end. And then we see the Page of Wands coming out, which is lovely. As you can see, our page is facing the rest of the month. Now, the page here is representing a new beginning, a new start. As you can see, the land around him is very barren. Nothing has happened, nothing is growing. But look how beautifully he's dressed, Gemini. This tells me, my dearest Geminis, that when this energy ends, it's going to be quite interesting, because I don't even feel you're going to need downtime or recuperation time. Nothing like that. You immediately have this energy of feeling free, feeling liberated. He has a feather in his cap. He's holding up the wand of infinite possibility. It's this energy of, I'm feeling good, I'm looking good, I've let go of something that was weighing me down for so long, and now I am going to get out there and I'm going to make things happen. This is the energy I'm picking up here. Now, Gemini, this Page of Wands energy is going to be so different for everybody, but I feel it is very connected to this vision that we are seeing here. And I feel what might have happened is that with our Ten of Wands and our Ten of Swords coming in, that things could have got incredibly challenging and difficult for you. So much so, you might have had to put other things, other people, situations, circumstances in front of your own needs. But now, Gemini, this is changing. This energy of Ten of Swords is just coming through, wanting me to know how difficult this period has been for some of my Geminis. It's not just the energy for some of my Geminis of carrying such a heavy load. This is Spirit letting me know that some of my Geminis have been through an exceptionally challenging time. You know, Ten of Swords Gemini is the energy of being betrayed, lied to, somebody stealing from you, being gaslit, your partner leaving with no rhyme or reason. It's a hard energy. But as you can see here, the sun is coming up. This energy is lifting, my dear Geminis. So no matter where you are on the scale of these two tens and how bad this energy has been for you, my dear Gemini, you are making an incredible comeback. Page of Swords is coming through here, letting me know of this renewed enthusiasm for life you're going to have, and especially for your vision. Now remember, I mentioned that this vision was something you had before this energy kicked in. This vision, my dear Geminis, is a deep dream that you've had, that you've held on to. And even though you've been through this period, it was still there, lingering in the background. And now you're being asked to bring it up to the forefront, focus on it, because we see with Page of Swords coming out here, the excitement you're going to have to get back into the energy of dreaming and visualizing of all of this now becoming possible. This is a very nice and very positive energy to see. Gemini, flexible is coming in, and that's a very interesting message I'm getting from flexible. Gemini, I think you have great possibility of meeting a group of people in an environment that is very unexpected for you. It's like joining a class, and this could be any class. It could be a sports group, a running group, a cycling group, a kayaking group. It could be something to do with fencing or judo or karate or some kind of martial arts. It could be a dance group, art class, you name it, where you have an interest. What I'm seeing here for you, Gemini, under this energy, is that in this environment, if you take yourself out of your comfort zone and open your mind to new people and new experiences, there is a great possibility of a very interesting connection coming through. This connection I see coming in could be a romantic connection, but it really doesn't have to be. This could just be the energy of meeting somebody that you form a fantastic relationship with as a friend. This could be meeting somebody in one of these groups and you get talking, you realize you have the same ideas and outlook to business and decide to go into business together. Gemini, it's very interesting. But what we see here is get out there, my dear Geminis, and do something you have not done before. Because there is a lovely energy here of someone coming through and having a lovely impact on your life in some way. So please take this as it might resonate with you. Right, my dear Geminis, let us move on now and see where your magic lies this month. So we just want, whoopsie, let's do that again. Too many fell out there, Gemini. Right, so we just want to see now where Gemini's magic lies this month, please. And you have got number 11, sun. Paint the sun back into your sky. Gemini, 11 is a very high spiritual number, and it speaks to us of a big significant shift coming in for you. What we are seeing is that the sun, my dear Geminis, is coming back into your sky. This heavy energy of your two tens is releasing. As I mentioned, 10 is representing an end of a cycle. And with both of these tens coming out, we can really anticipate that this is now finally ending for you. You, my dear Geminis, are going to be able now to focus on what this vision is for you. You're going to feel so much lighter with our two-page energies. There's almost this childlike enthusiasm and excitement for what's to come in. So, my dear Geminis, your magic is your ability now to release the two ends completely and look at all this incredible energy that is coming in for you. Now let's go ahead and see what your spirit animal is this month. So we want to see now what Gemini's spirit animal is for this month, please. And you have got number 16, Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. Your lucky numbers this month are 11 and 16. Any combination or variation of these numbers, please consider very auspicious. The coyote is your spirit animal, so wherever the coyote comes up, this too is a blessed sign. And your message is trust in divine detours. And it's a very interesting message, my dear Geminis, because what we are being told here, that sometimes we have to go through those periods where things are not easy for us, where things are heavy, where things can be exceptionally challenging. Because what that detour does, it puts us in a position where we now have a new outlook to life. We see things differently. When we go through 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords, it changes us in a way. We learn things about ourselves, we learn things about other people, and when they release, we have now a deeper wisdom, appreciation and gratitude for certain things in our life. So you're being asked to trust that this particular divine detour was meant to be, because it's taking you to exactly where you're meant to be. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful month, and I'm sending you all so much love.